Musketeer foul number 24, Ethan Kester, his first, team's first. At the line, shooting 2 for the Big Green, Drew Hilvers. Basket by Ethan Kester. Musketeer substitution number 20, Braden Hart. Three-point goal, Drew Hilvers. Timeout, Fort Jennings. Musketeer substitution number 23, Jarrett Mag. Musketeer foul number 24, Ethan Kester, his second, team second. Into the game for the Big Green, number 25, Carter Horseman, number 32, Noah Sellers. Musketeer substitution number 20, Braden Hart. Good basket, number 30, Chase Neidert. Big Green foul, number 22, Michael Steffen. His first, team's first. Into the game for the Big Green, number 23, Grant Lease. Chase Neidert shooting one. Entering the game for the Big Green, number 2, Alex Seaver. Three-point goal, Alex Seaver. Basket by Kellen Schlagbaum. Musketeer substitution, number 10, Will Lucas. Basket by Noah Sellers. Three-point goal, Trey Landwehr. Good basket, Chase Neidert. Big Green foul number 10, Carter Schnipke, his first, team second. Chase Neidert shooting one. Into the game for the Musketeers, number 22, Aiden Grodhaus. Basket by Michael Turnwald. Big Green substitution number 2, Alex Seaver. Musketeer substitution number 10, Will Lucas. Basket by Chase Neidert. Timeout, Fort Jennings. Three-point goal, Aiden Grodhaus. 3-point goal, Will Lucas. Entering the game for the Big Green, number 23, Grant Lease, number 25, Carter Horseman, and for the Musketeers, number 15, Bryce Gosser. Basket by Michael Turnwald. Basket by Jarrett Mag. Timeout, Fort Jennings. Good basket, Noah Sellers. Fort Jennings foul number 30, Chase Neidert, his first, team's third. Noah Sellers shooting one. Musketeer foul number 23, Jarrett Mag, his first, team's fourth. Musketeer foul number 30, Chase Neidert, his second, team's fifth. Three-point goal, Carter Schnipke. Timeout, Fort Jennings. Big Green foul number 10, Carter Schnipke, his second, team's first. Big Green foul number 3, Will Horseman, his first, team's second. Basket by Kellen Schlagbaum. Basket by Michael Steffen. Musketeer foul number 30, Chase Neidert, his third, team second. At the line, shooting 2 for the Big Green, Kellen Schlagbaum. Into the game for the Big Green, number 23, Grant Lease. Number 25, Carter Horseman. Basket by Ethan Kester. Entering the game for the Big Green, number 32, Noah Sellers. Three-point goal, Aiden Grodehouse. Basket by Grant Lease. Basket by Jarrett Mag. Basket by Grant Lease. Basket by Noah Sellers. Musketeer foul number 23, Jarrett Mag, his second, team's third. Into the game for the Big Green, number 10, Carter Schnipke, number 22, Michael Steffen. And for the Musketeers, number 20, Braden Hart. Three-point goal, Bryce Gosser. Basket by Michael Turnwald. Good basket, Trey Landwehr. Musketeer foul number 20, Braden Hart, his first, team's fourth. Trey Landwehr shooting one. Into the game for the Musketeers, number 23, Jarrett Mag. Big Green substitution number 3, Will Horseman. Into the game for the Big Green, number 31, Drew Hilvers. Big Green substitution number 23, Grant Lease. Musketeer substitution number 20, Braden Hart. Basket by Will Horseman. Big Green foul number 3, Will Horseman, his second, team's third. Into the game for the Big Green, number 21, Michael Turnwald. Basket by Michael Turnwald. Musketeer foul number 22, Aiden Grodehouse, his first, team's fourth. Into the game for the Big Green, number 32, Noah Sellers, number 13, Trey Landwehr. Basket by Trey Landwehr. Into the game for the Big Green, number 25, Carter Horseman. Big Green foul number 32, Noah Sellers, his first, team's fourth.
Otech Communication Company is proud to present Ottoville Big Green basketball. Tonight's game features the Ottoville Big Green versus the Fort Jennings Musketeers. Otech Communication Company they would like to thank Superintendent Scott Mangus and the Ottoville School Board for their cooperation and assistance in bringing you these broadcasts. Also, thank you to the following sponsors for your support for the Ottoville girls and boys basketball broadcasts for the 2021 season. The sponsors are A&D Tire and Auto Parts and Express Mart, Altenberger Insurance Agency, Canalside Burgers and Brew, Creative Edge Cabinets and Woodworking, Family Chiropractic Center of Ottoville, Fort Jennings State Bank in Ottoville, Geisy Transmission, Hometown Design, J&M Excavating, Lock 16 Catering and Steakhouse, Miller Contracting Group, Miller Precision Industries, Millie's Cafe, Niedecken Hilvers Insurance Agency, Odenwiller Milling Company, Otech Communication Company, Ottoville Bank Company, Ottoville Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Ottoville Lumber Company, Ottoville Mutual Telephone Company, Precision Ag Drainage, Dr. Thomas Siefker, DDS, Subway of Ottoville, JL Wanamaker Sales and Service, Ray Wanamaker Construction. Thank you so much for your sponsorship for the 2021 basketball season. Good PCL evening, folks out there listening to us on Channel 28 Otech and on a YouTube channel. Thanks for joining us tonight. We got a nice PCL matchup for you with the Fort Jennings Musketeers visiting the Ottoville Big Green. This is Mark Huntingford here with Adam Kester. We have Kurt Walker out in the truck taking care of all of our good stuff, and Bryce Schrader on the camera. Thank you again for joining us. Fort Jennings Musketeers come in with a 3-6 overall record, 1-1 in the PCL matchup. Big Green are on a roll. They come in 12-2 and 3-0 in the PCL. Adam, welcome to the game.
Hey, Mark, thanks. Good night for some good backyard rivalry basketball here with our good friends from Fort Jennings coming over, making the trip up 189. Always a good matchup. Kind of a weird night tonight, Mark. Usually we play 2 times in the same year. This is usually the second time these teams will be playing, but in the world of COVID in 2020, the first game got canceled due to that, and this is the first matchup of these 2 teams for the year.
You know that this is the last holdout. Back in the day, all the county teams used to play twice. One counted as the league and one did not, and you alternated the home and home series. But you're right, Fort Jennings and Ottoville, it's kind of an extended home game series for both squads, and it's always been a good matchup. 2 pretty good evenly matched teams, and with the records coming into tonight, it could be closer than what we think.
Yeah, definitely. I think, if you're the Big Green here today, you got to be careful. Coming off a nice win Tuesday night, overtime victory at Crestview, big-time program, big-time win, and you got to be careful not looking ahead a little bit here to the big matchup next Friday against Kalida. A lot of teams or a lot of people would say that could be for the league championship. So, the classic potential trap game for the Big Green here tonight. You got to take care of business here on your home floor so that game next Friday means something. So got to be careful a little bit of that. And if you're Fort Jennings, you've really got nothing to lose. Like you said, they're coming in 3-6 under new coach Todd Hain, and they're going to have to handle some pressure. And for them, it's kind of a biggest game of the year for them. You know what I mean? Where they can come in and maybe knock one of the top teams in the league down a notch and really kind of play the role of spoiler. So if you're the Big Green, you got to be careful. Watch it where it's not, a trap game, so to speak, and see what we can come up with a big W.
I think part of the biggest problem with playing on the road sometimes has been the crowd at all levels, high school all the way up to professional sports. And with the crowd being so limited, I don't know that the home court, home field, whatever it is, makes that much of a difference anymore. So, and then these guys are 3 miles apart, so it remains to be seen what happens tonight. I expect the Big Green to come out and continue to dominate the ball and put the pressure on, and Fort Jennings is going to do everything they can to disrupt Ottoville. So if you look at Fort Jennings' schedule so far this year, again, we mentioned they were 3-6, and that doesn't necessarily sound like they're knocking them dead, but if you look at some of the games they've played, Wayne Trace, a team that you've heard about in the last 10 days that upset the number 1 team in the state, they played Wayne Trace within 6 points. They had a pretty tight game with some other folks that are having some pretty good squads out there, Adam. So This is not a gimme, and like you said, you got to look to this game tonight before you look ahead to the next one.
No question. I think anytime you're in a rivalry game situation, Mark, you sometimes throw the records out the window because in this game we've seen a lot of strange things happen when, the team the favorite on paper doesn't necessarily always come out on top.
In the JV contest tonight, the Ottoville Big Green led 22-20 at the halftime, and the final score 50 for Ottoville, 30 for Fort Jennings. So that was a pretty good job by the Big Green. And a couple of really guys to mention as far as good games as Trey Landwehr had a really nice ball game in the JV contest, as did Grant Lease. Congratulations to those guys. Congratulations to Connor Lotzenheiser for doing a good job with those guys. Right now we're going to pay some bills.
The Express Mart on U.S. Route 224 in Ottoville is open Monday through Thursday from 6 a.m. till 10 p.m., Friday 6 a.m. to 11 p.m., Saturday 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Sunday 7 a.m. to 10 p.m., featuring quality Valero fuel at competitive prices. The drive-through carryout has all the things you need when you're in a hurry, whether it be pop, candy, gum, or milk and bread products. Having a party? The Express Mart has all your party supplies and refreshments. Looking forward to serving you, our customer, at the Express Mart in Ottoville. And don't forget your lottery tickets. Teamwork is very important in sports. To be a success on the basketball court, soccer field, or any other playing area requires teamwork. The same is true in many other areas of life, including the selection of your insurance coverage. Allenberger Insurance Agency, representing Hastings Mutual Insurance Company, will work with you on your team so you can be successful in choosing the winning combination for security and protection. Altenberger Insurance Agency, Ottoville, and Hastings Mutual are team players. Call Brian or Randy at 419-453-3424. Contact an insurance agency that cares about you. Canalside Burgers and Brew would like to wish the Ottoville Big Green and Lady Green the best of luck during their season. Stop in Wednesday through Sunday and try one of our custom ground steak burgers, hand-cut Canalside fries, or freshly made salads. Now offering delicious specials on Fridays and Saturdays. Stop by Canalside Burgers and Brew for great burgers before or after the game. Creative Edge Cabinets and Woodworking would like to wish the best of luck to the Big Green girls and boys teams this season. Stop in and visit Craig and the gang for your new home or remodeling needs. Creative Edge offers custom cabinets, countertops, furniture, trim, and much more. Check out our showroom equipped with garage gear, bathroom vanities, custom cabinets, well-born cabinetry, and updated hardware. Creative Edge Cabinets and Woodworking, downtown Ottoville. Custom wood designs, as unique as you. Dr. Brian Saxton, D.C., is a proud sponsor of Ottoville Big Green Basketball. The Family Chiropractic Center is located at 271 Northwest Canal Street in downtown Ottoville. If you're in need of chiropractic services, whether for an injury, an achy back, a headache, or an overall adjustment, contact the Family Chiropractic Center at 419-453-2279 for an appointment. Dr. Saxton would like to wish the Ottoville girls and boys a winning and healthy basketball season, and good luck to all the area teams.
Fort Jennings State Bank in Ottoville would like to take the opportunity to tell the athletes of Ottoville School and Fort Jennings School how proud we are of them and to wish them the very best of luck for a profitable season. We would be very happy to assist you in any of your banking needs. That's the Fort Jennings State Bank. Geisy Transmission, 640 East Main Street, Ottoville. Full service facility, oil changes, brakes, tune-ups, complete driveline repair. Now selling and repairing tires. Come see us for all your major and minor repairs. ASC certified, Better Business Bureau rating A+. Call us at 419-453-3620. Hometown Design is your non-stop shop for banners, tees, and a whole lot more. Stop in at 115 East 4th Street to see what kind of products they can design for you, or you can call us at 419-453-2040. Hometown Design is open Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to noon, and 2 to 6. Also open Saturday mornings from 9 a.m. to noon. All right, we're just a short time away from the starting lineups and the national anthem, so we're going to throw it down to Tony Langhouse on the bench down low to bring that to us.
To honor America, please stand for the playing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. On behalf of Ottoville High School, I would like to welcome you to L.W. Heckman Gymnasium to watch tonight's contest between the visiting Fort Jennings Musketeers and your home team, the Ottoville Big Green. We ask that you show courtesy and respect for fellow fans, officials, coaches, and of course your team and their opponent. And as important today as ever, please remember to respect the game. Tonight's officials are Ryan Damon, Dan Holland, and Mark Freilich. Before we get to the starting lineups this evening, can you please direct your attention to the press box? After 42 years of service to local athletics, Rick Miller will be retiring from broadcasting games at the end of this basketball season. While this is his last broadcast from the L.W. Heckman Gymnasium, let's not forget his most memorable moments in the Big Green press box. Rick called the 1984 8-overtime Big Green game against Columbus Grove, and after a 2006 game when the lights were turned off before he thanked the game sponsors, Rick stated to all those involved, "I suppose you have my car started and it's sitting at the back door." How about a big round of applause for Rick from both the Musketeer and Big Green fans. Thank you, Rick. And now for the starting lineups. First, for the Fort Jennings Musketeers. At guard, a 5'8" junior, number 14, Nick Trentman. At the other guard, a 6' senior, number 22, Cody Horseman. At forward, a 6'4" senior, number 24, Evan Hurston. At forward, a 6' senior, number 35, Zach Schulte. And at center for the Musketeers, a 6'6" junior, number 52, John Grody. The Musketeers are coached by Mr. Todd Hain. And now for your Ottoville Big Green. At guard, a 5'11" junior, number 2, Will Miller. At the other guard, a 6'2" senior, number 4, Kyle Mans. At center for the Big Green, a 6'7" senior, number 5, Ryan Seaver. And at forward for the Big Green, a 6'5" senior, number 14, Josh Turbin. And at forward for the Big Green, a 6'1" and 15/16" senior, number 32, Jack Langhouse. The Big Green are coached by Keith Utendorf.
Welcome back to the booth, and you heard that we're up here with royalty in the announcing game. Rick Miller doing his last game in L.W. Heckman Gymnasium. Adam, you and I had a nice long talk with him earlier, and he's got some good stories to tell.
Oh, for sure. One of the best in the business. He's going to be sorely missed doing games for that many years, Mark. He's got stories to tell for days, partner.
He started when he was 42, and 40 years later he's going to retire at 52, so good for him.
Yes, congratulations to Rick. Appreciate all he's done over the years for both communities, really.
Big Green control the tip. Fort Jennings comes in, and it looks like a 2-1-2 with special attention to Josh Turbin.
I don't know. I think, Mark, they might be in triangle and 2. Looks like they're going to face guard Will and Josh. A little different defense than what the Big Green have seen lately. And promptly Ryan Seaver takes advantage and gets a 2.
Good ball movement. A couple of nice passes, and Ryan was right there for the easy bucket. Setting things up, Evan Hurston for the Musketeers.
Big Green in their traditional man-to-man defense. There's Will, the steal.
Good hustle. Good job throwing it to the opposite rim as well.
I think one key for Jennings tonight, Mark, is seeing if they're going to be able to score the basketball. The Big Green defense has been pretty good here these last couple of weeks, and I think Jennings might have a tough time putting the ball in the hoop.
Nice steal by Josh Turbin that time. Big Green got a good look, and they're going to get another one here. Here comes Seaver, 4-on-2. Three-pointer for Will. Off the mark. Rebound Hurston. Fort Jennings coming down, looking to get a shot off of this possession. Big Green defense has been swarming so far. Inside pass. Big guy fade up and in. Give that to John Grody.
Nice move there on the low block by Grody. Kind of settling things down for the Musketeers.
Whoop. Josh with the jumper, got stuck in the corner of the rim, and that's going to be a jump ball, which means it's Fort Jennings ball.
Yeah, nice job by Grody altering the shot out of Josh, and kind of an unusual ending there. Mark, haven't seen that one in a while.
You don't see it usually from that short of a range either, but that's what we just saw. Big Rain on the press. Pressure down low. Hurston up top. Some pretty big bodies out there for Fort Jennings, Adam.
Yeah, it looks like they've got one of their big men, Evan Hurston, handling the point guard duties tonight, and he did a nice job getting to the bucket. Easy two.
Just took it to the rack. Good job. Cut to the bucket that time by Seaver. Knocked out of bounds. Big Green maintained possession.
Number 3, Trey Schlagbaum checking in for the Big Green. Jennings looks like they're going to go 2-3 zone on this out of bounds, Mark. Maybe look for a weak side 3 here out of Trey.
Come in hot. Off the mark. Ooh. Out of bounds on the white. Fort Jennings ball. A good looking shot that time.
Yeah, it was. Didn't waste any time checking in, and quick heat check.
How about that, Ryan Seaver? Steal and bucket. Ryan's got 4, Big Green got 4.
Nice job by Seaver having active hands up there at the top of the press.
Bam! Steal on the press. And the man of the minute now, Ryan Seaver.
Isn't that good to see that again there, Mark? Good to see Seaver out there at the top. 2-hand flush. We missed seeing that out of him.
He deserves about 3 more opportunities to do that. Everything he's been through with his knees and the injuries and stuff, he's a hustler, works hard, and his defensive effort caused that turnover, and he got the slam.
And he got up pretty quick too. I mean, that was with ease. I think he had a little more in him there, Mark.
He knew it was coming. He knew what he was going to do. Big Rain looking to go a little quick that time. Ryan Seaver running the court well, but deflected by Fort Jennings.
Yeah.
There's Trentman with a nice baseline move. Seaver altering the shot. Here comes Josh Turbin. Seaver flipping it to the corner. Mans for 3. A little long. Nice rebound that time by Seaver. Lost it out of bounds. Turnover Ottoville. Pretty good looking shots they're getting down there, Adam.
Yeah, they are. One thing, like to see them settle down here, getting a little bit sloppy. I think, we know we're going to be able to turn Fort Jennings over a little bit. You got to really take care of the basketball and get a quality look every time. So I think kind of settling into the game here a little bit. But remember, only 6-4 right now, Mark.
That's
so
right.
Need to kind of maintain and continue to play solid D.
Jennings working the ball around. Big Green in man-to-man defense. Nice move, 1-on-1 that time for Fort Jennings on Schulte off the mark. Here comes Turbin. Will Miller, nice at finding the lanes. What a great pass. Off the hands, quarter cracks. Here comes Fort Jennings.
Man, good look there.
Up there, steal. Will Miller, give him 2.
Well, as you can see already, our full court pressure is really causing some problems for Fort Jennings, Mark.
Trentman for 3. Got that one to go. Fast-paced action so far, halfway through the first period.
Jennings back in the triangle and 2. It looks like off of made baskets, that's what they're going to be in.
Nice take on the baseline that time by Mans. Give him 2.
That's one of the things when you play a junk defense like that, Mark. You might give up some easy ones to some of the other guys, which I think is what they want.
Up and in on the jumper by Zach Schulte. Turbin. Schlagbaum. Nice pass inside. Grant, quarter cracks, got the bump. Couldn't get the shot to go. Rebound for Jennings. Hurston going to survey the defense again. Long 3. Off the mark by Schulte. Rebound, Will Miller. He saw that lane again.
Boy, right now neither team's shy about putting the ball up, are they, Mark? It's been some quick offensive possessions, to say the least.
You know, sometimes that they can try and do a few too many offensive sets. Tonight's not one of those nights so far.
Yeah, not many whistles either. You can see some wholesale substitutions here. Both sides, really. Got number 15, Cole Furley, checking in for his first action, and number 5, Ryan Seaver, checking back in the ball game.
First free throw by Miller off the mark.
Will coming off a nice game against Crestview, hit the game-winning shot there for you folks that were able to check that out on WOSN. Big-time shot there in overtime to give the Big Green a 2-point win.
Very nice that Turbin created that shot for him. You know, he drew at least 2, if not 3 guys. So good pass that time, and boy, Miller just knocked it down. Nothing but net.
Unfortunately, we 0 for 2 from that free throw line. We'd like to see a few nothing but net there.
Baseline jumper that time. Evan Hurston, give him 4.
Hurston pumped up, giving a little fist pump after that one, Mark. He liked it. Gives Jennings a 1-point lead.
Jennings up 11-10. Seaver working hard inside. Nice pass inside to Turbin. Give Josh his first 2.
Nice play there by Mans. Beautifully done. Great pass to Josh for probably Josh's easiest bucket of the year.
Very little dribbling on that possession. I like that. Jennings working the ball around. Trentman. Hurston. Step back. Off the reservation. Big Green ball.
Yeah, might have tried to do a little too much there. Looked like he, over the 6'7" Seaver there. That's a tough little angle for that shot.
That's probably what caused the step back to start with, right?
No question.
They look nice, but they're not easy to make those shots. Josh Turbin fairly going inside off the hands of Seaver. Slicing and dicing. Here comes Fort Jennings. Hurston up top. Over to Trentman. Baseline jumper. Nice looking drive and shot that time. Nick Trentman, give him 2 more. Nice take to the rack that time. Will Miller, give him 2 more.
End-to-end action here, Mark. Both teams coming out shooting the ball pretty well here in the first quarter.
Almost a steal by Will Miller that time. Kyle Mann's coming back in. Cole Furley going to take a seat. Coach Todd Hain, Keith Utendorf shouting out their instructions. High-low.
Not sure that was a good decision, trying to go high-low over Seaver and Turbin.
Ooh, getting up high that time. Nice. John Grody with a sweet block. Timeout quickly for Fort Jennings on the held ball, near held ball.
J&M Excavating is proud to be a sponsor for the local sports community. They have been servicing the area for over 20 years now, specializing in site work, water lines, sewer lines, concrete, trucking, and emergency repairs. Give us a call at 419-453-2143 for all your residential, commercial, and municipal excavation needs. Mike and the crew at J&M Excavating would like to wish all the athletes best of luck this season.
Adam, we came to a basketball game and a track meet broke out.
Yeah, you lace them up tight tonight, Mark. It's end-to-end action, which is kind of good to see. I know the last couple games that we've done up here, it's been kind of a slow pace for the visiting team. And I tell you, Fort Jennings is having some success against a very good Ottoville defense, and I'm sure that's something Coach Utendorf was addressing there in that timeout.
If Fort Jennings could have, early on at least, limited some of their turnovers, that they would be up by more than what they were earlier. They're down 1 right now, so Grody working on Seaver. Hands in the passing lane by Turbin. Hurston.
Yeah,
reset things.
About 30 seconds here. We'll see if Fort Jennings is content to maybe move it around a little bit.
There's a steal by Miller. Defended by Trentman that time, following the layup.
That's the only problem I think right now with Fort Jennings, Mark. I've got them for 7 turnovers already here in the first quarter. You know, it's only a 1-point game, but those are proven to be pretty costly for them already.
Nick Trentman, the junior for the Musketeers, has his second foul.
Yeah, that could prove to be costly for Jennings, as Trentman had come out shooting the ball pretty hot here in the first quarter. I think he's got 5 in the quarter, Mark, that right?
That's correct. Miller gets that one to go. Big Green by 2.
Got Grant out top, guarding the point guard.
Baseline drive, good help defense by the Big Green. Got a trap low, wild throw out. Good hustle by the black and orange, but to no avail.
Turnover number 8. Well, we got 12 seconds here, Mark, up 2. Try to dial up a special set here, maybe get Josh or Will a good look.
Getting Jack Langhouse in the ball game. That's a good move. Jack can knock down the 3. He's our former last game home player of the game.
Yep, for sure. Got some shooters out there around Will looking to penetrate.
He had an idea to pass that to an open Ryan Seaver, I think, cut into the bucket and just off his hands.
Yep, 2.8, enough time here for Jennings. Big Green got to keep the ball in front of him here.
Long three-pointer. Off the mark after 1. Big Green 15. Fort Jennings 13. Lock 16 has been serving Northwest Ohio with the finest food and service for 40 years. As you are making your plans for the awards banquet, company picnic, wedding, or other upcoming events, please take the time and consider Lock 16 Catering to help make it a memorable event, and we will delight your guests. Lock 16 also offers home-delivered meals that are made fresh daily and are delivered right to your front door. Please visit our Lock 16 Steakhouse located at 706 North Cable Road in Lima for the finest steaks, seafood, award-winning ribs, and many other mouth-watering selections. For more information, you may contact one of our friendly staff members with Lock 16 at 419-453-3327 or visit our website at lock16catering.com. Good luck to all the Ottoville basketball teams. After 1, Big Green 15-13 lead over Fort Jennings. A lot of action in that first period, a lot of turnovers, and we had a nice two-handed jam by Ryan Seaver, and he was pretty active on the top part of the thing, scored Ottoville's first 6 points. None more exciting than that dunk, Adam.
Yeah, no kidding. That was a nice little jolt there for the Big Green there early in the game, and kind of settled in, but give Fort Jennings a little bit of credit here, even withstanding some of those early turnovers and the dunk. They're hanging around here right now after 1, Mark.
Jennings comes out in the zone. Special attention being paid to Mr. Turbin, as you would expect. Top of the key jumper, knock it down. Give Josh 4, Big Green up 4.
Big Green changing up their press, went a little 1-2-2 early. Now they're going full court man here, looking like to run and jump. Yep.
Turbin on the break. Oh, it's Dunk Fest City in Ottoville.
Nice. There we go. Haven't seen Turbin get up like that before. Nice to see that.
He felt it coming too as well. So stepped out of bounds for Jennings turnover. Big Green ball. Yowza.
All right. Let's see if we can get Kyle to get one tonight too, Mark. Get 3 different fellows with the jam session tonight, huh?
Well, that would be the first time, I think, for sure. It may be the first time that 2 different guys have.
I would say you got to be about correct there in the same game.
There's a steal by Schulte wearing black and orange. Tested defensively, knocked out of bounds, Big Green ball. We're going to get a quick timeout by Coach Todd Hain and the Fort Jennings Musketeers.
Yeah, good idea there by Coach Hain. Try to settle the troops. Miller Contracting Group in Ottoville is very proud of our basketball teams and all of our activities representing our great school. We'd like to acknowledge the following for all their hard work and dedication to the high school basketball programs. Girls varsity coach Michelle Leach, junior varsity coach Vaughn Horseman, and assistant coaches Shelly Eichel and John Turbin. Boys varsity coach Keith Utendorf, assistant coach Connor Lotzenheiser, varsity assistant coach Patrick Miller. Cheerleading coach Shonda March, the pep band directed by Ashley Koenig, and assistant pep band directors Kim Burt and Sherry Edelbrock. The athletic director Mark Odenweller, superintendent Scott Mangus, and high school principal John Turbin, and all the supportive students and parents. Miller Contracting Group, 17359 State Route 66, Ottoville, is an enthusiastic supporter of the Ottoville girls and boys Big Green basketball. Good luck to our mighty green.
Adam, I think that was a good timeout by Todd Hain there to maybe slow the excitement down a little bit. I know we have a minimal crowd with everything that's going on with COVID and everything, but the Big Green had some excitement, and the booth up here had some excitement. Yeah,
definitely. Even the guys to my right on WDOH, they really like that one. They got a little excited. You don't see that in Northwest Ohio Division IV basketball too much, partner.
Nice pass inside by Mans to Seaver for another easy bucket. Seaver working his way clean here a couple times here in this first half action.
Yeah, boy, Mann's making it look easy with some of these passes out there, isn't he? He has really set some of these guys up nicely here in the first half.
Big Green, when they're playing well, the quickness is evident, and it's evident tonight.
Yeah, Fort Jennings with some serious unforced errors here, Mark, really shooting themselves in the foot, which was a really, one possession game is now strung out to 8 with a chance to extend it to double figures for the first time. They've got to have to really shore up those turnovers.
Yeah, Big Green's press is paying off, and Fort Jennings needs to figure it out because they're going to see it the rest of the night.
Right.
Three-pointer for Seaver. No good. Up and for the rebound is Hurston. Evan Hurston going to bring it up for Fort Jennings. There's a steal by Turbin. Hurston on defense. Bucket, Turbin.
Turnover number 11 for Fort Jennings, Mark.
Good hands that time by Will Miller. Trentman back on the floor with 2 fouls. There's Schulte driving the baseline on the big guy. Trentman, Schulte.
Got a mismatch in the post there, with Kellen Garden-Grody. They must not have seen it.
Very nice take to the bucket that time. Zach Schulte, the senior, took it right to the big guy and got the layup.
Fort Jennings changing a little defense here, Mark, going to a little 3-2 or 1-2-2 zone. Looks like it's your traditional variety, not a face guard on anybody.
Good position, pass by Mans, and a good position by Turbin to get down there low where he couldn't really be defended.
Yeah. Coach Hain can't be real happy with the defensive effort right now at his club. A lot of easy baskets for Ottoville.
Good hands, good defense by the Big Green. Another quick timeout now for the Fort Jennings Musketeers. Miller Precision is located in the Industrial Park in Ottoville, and we're very proud supporter of all the Ottoville teams. Thank you for all your time and effort in this basketball season. They offer a full service of precision machining services and have been in business for over 30 years. MPI would like to wish the Ottoville Big Green the best of luck in today's contest. Millie's Cafe. Everyone at Millie's would like to wish the Ottoville Big Green and the Lady Green the best of luck during their season. Stop in during the week and try one of our nightly wing specials. We also have freshly made salads, wraps, and try one of our hand-tossed pizzas. Stop in after the game for food, fun, and drinks. Win or lose on the court, everyone has a good time at Millie's. All right, so after the first period, it was a 2 or 4 point game, I believe, and the Big Green have stretched it out to 27-15. Coach Hain has had to call a couple timeouts to try and slow things down, but that press is definitely causing some problems, Adam.
Yeah, for sure. They're really trying to crank up the heat here in the second quarter, and it's paying off for the Big Green. That's the thing. If you're going to pull off the upset, Mark, you're going to have to really, take care of the basketball and not give up easy baskets, both of which Fort Jennings isn't doing right now. So it's a tall order for them.
I agree. You got to take care of the ball, and the Big Green are starting to take some risk. When you see your teammates getting some two-handed jams like that, you're going to take some risks because that's fun to watch.
Yeah, no question. Will had a couple guys streaking long, just a little bit too strong with the pass.
Getting ahead of the defense after crashing the board, so Fort Jennings back on the attack. Schulte. Inside, going to be a foul on Quartercracks.
Grant getting a little aggressive there, kind of wrapping up Grody on the entry pass, getting called for his first, team's second.
John Grody, a nice-looking junior on the Fort Jennings squad. There's Trentman. He's hit that shot once before off the mark. Rebound, or Schulte with the nice pass from Trentman. Give him 2 more. He's got 6. Fort Jennings is down 10.
Coach Hain rolling the dice, 2 fouls for Trentman, paying off right there with the nice assist.
3-point attempt, up and in by Seaver. Good looking shot, squared up. Trentman, cross court, Schulte. He's going to take it just inside the 3. Tipped around by the Big Green. Here comes Kellen Schlagbaum setting things up for the Big Green. Shot fake by Seaver. Cut to the bucket that time. Will Miller, very nicely done.
Nice little spin move in the lane there by Will, set up by Ryan.
Trentman from the free throw line. Off the mark. Rebound by Grody, knocked out by Seaver.
Kyle Mann's going to check back into the ball game, Mark. He's done a nice job so far tonight with a lot of nice playmaking abilities. Good to see him get back in there.
He can knock it down, he can drive, and he's been making some really nice passes tonight so far. Schulte up top, over to Hurston to set things up. Evan Hurston. Trutman looking to shoot. Good defense by Flagbaum.
Nice job of the Big Green moving their feet, really trying to force their offense out a little bit further. Uh-oh, here we go again, Mark.
Off the mark a little bit. I like it. Steal by the big guy. Sometimes your hand's not always tall or strong enough to throw that dunk down.
Yeah, I think you might have heard the footsteps of Trentman there, and I think all that Ryan's been through, you got to be careful a little bit of going up and somebody undercutting you a little bit there. Just didn't quite finish it off.
Good job by Trenton to get there and disrupt the fast break that time. Foul for Jennings, Big Green ball.
Got Jennings for 14 turnovers now, Mark. They just kind of keep adding up. You know, that's the one thing that is just really difficult, and Ottoville does a great job of forcing those turnovers, so no question. But if you're on the road in a big league matchup, got to take care of the basketball just a little bit better than what they're doing right now.
Big Green getting some fresh legs on the floor. Ryan Seaver takes his seat, and he deserved that little bit of a rest he's going to get. Nice back door. Nice defense by Grody.
Nice block by Grody from the weak side. Kyle Manns with another nice pass to Josh. I don't think Josh was expecting Grody to get up that high.
Cody Horseman's going to get tied up by the Big Green. I believe it's going to be the Fort Jennings Musketeer ball. Hands. Quick hands, quick feet.
Tell you, if you're Coach Todd Hayne right now for Fort Jennings, Mark, what do you think the game plan is? You know, you're down 15. We got 3 minutes to go. Try to get this thing to single digits maybe before half if you can.
Yeah, that's definitely got to be a goal. I think you've committed to trying to run and get some good shots. It's just those darn turnovers on offense that are costing you a little bit. Three-pointer off the mark by Schulte.
Schulte with another missed three. Boy, he's must have the green light. He's taken quite a few so far. Knocked one down, but missed a couple extra.
Turbin with the spin shot. No good. Rebound for Jennings. Trentman. Free throw jumper. In, out, back in. Give him 7. Whoop. Wild pass. Turnover Ottoville.
So one thing you got to kind of avoid, Mark. I know it's getting up and down, and you know Fort Jennings is maybe playing a little bit sloppy or loose with the basketball. We've got to do a good job of kind of disciplining ourselves a little bit and take what's there. You know, take kind of what the defense is giving you, and not get a little careless with the basketball.
Cody Horseman setting things up top. Grody being guarded tightly right there. That's good to see. Edelbrock on the defense with the big guy. Trentman up top. There's Hurston. Jumper. No good. Rebound Jack Langhouse. Here comes Will Miller. Down to Manns. Jack sets up for 3. Just a bit offside.
A little bit short.
Yep. Nice catch on the break by Trentman. Nice
outlet pass there by Hurston, but he's might be run out a little bit of gas. He barely got her across half court there.
Little reach that time on Langhouse. He's going to get called for the foul.
You brought up an interesting point there just a minute ago, Mark, how there's been some different strategies of teams coming in here, try to knock off Ottoville, you know, as an underdog. You saw Pandora a couple weeks ago come in here and try to hold the ball and not shoot, and I think Jennings came in with the strategy, we're going to try to run with these guys and see what we can do.
Yeah, and they know us pretty well. These guys know each other in the offseason and all that stuff, so they know what they're up against. We know what we're up against, and, you know, anything can happen on the court. Jumper from the baseline. Rebound Turbin. That jumper is by Jared Liebrecht. There's Miller. Spin move into paint. Really good at those, and he gets that one to go. Under a minute to go. Trentman, guarded by Miller. Over to Evan Hurston. Up top, Horseman working against Kyle Manns. Liebrecht back to Hurston. Taking on Josh Turbin and doing it very well for the hoop and the harm. Evan Hurston, give him 6.
Nice strong move there by Hurston. Don't see Josh get bullied in the paint much, and that time Hurston just kind of put his shoulder down, maybe got away with an offensive foul, but kind of just moved Josh out of the way and took the layup. Nice strong move by him.
Yeah, he's strong with the ball. That's the main thing when you get in that paint down there. You got to be strong with that ball. Free throw, no good. Rebound Turbin. Here comes Miller.
Nice
Inside.
look.
Nice pass that time inside to Seaver. Seaver having himself a ball game tonight, folks.
Boy, I tell you, Will does so many little things really well. He makes some of these tough plays just look like they're routine, doesn't he, Mark?
Highly contested three-pointer that time by Zach Schulte. He got one to go at him, and man, he got a guy flying at him. Oh, another dunk!
There it is.
Dunk to Teddy Bear!
Hey, we saw that one coming about 4 minutes ago. Nicely done, Kyle. Woo.
Three-pointer, no good. That's how this first half is going to end, folks. 38-24, dunks galore. Come on back and join us for the second half. Your number one Big Green fans, auto owners, and Niedeck and Hilvers Insurance Agency is a winning combination. Kim and the staff at Niedeck and Hilvers Insurance Agency would like to wish the Big Green teams good luck this season. Your hometown agency since 1955 offers home, auto, life, business, and medical plans to suit all of your insurance needs. Niedeck and Hilvers Insurance Agency is conveniently located at 161 Northwest Canal Street, downtown Ottoville. Call the office at 419-453-3448. The Ottoville Milling Company carries a complete line of lawn care products, garden seeds, and Kent feed. Stop in for grass seed and lawn weed killer. Consider calling the Ottovillers when you plan on marketing your grain. Get a price from us for spring planting, including fertilizer, seed beans, and seed corn. OTEC Communication Company offers several TV viewing options. With a digital set-top box, you can view and record many of your favorite channels in high definition. OTEC Stream TV offers in-home streaming of all your channels to your own devices, such as Fire Stick, tablets, and mobile phones. Watch TV Everywhere allows out-of-home streaming of over 70 of your favorite channels from anywhere that high-speed internet is available. For more information or to see a live demonstration, simply give us a call at 419-453-3324 or stop by our office at 245 West 3rd Street in Ottoville. That's OTEC Communication Company, owned by those we serve. The Ottoville Bank Company is proud to be a part of the Ottoville High School 2021 basketball season. The Ottoville Bank Company has been locally owned and operated since 1904. Mobile banking and mobile deposit available. All of your accounts are now at your fingertips, along with your free credit score. That's the Ottoville Bank Company with over 100 years of service. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Ottoville Hardware and Furniture Company is a third-generation family-owned hardware, furniture, appliances, floor covering, and mattress gallery. We carry everything you need for your home or business. Our friendly sales staff is here to serve you before the sale and after. Please browse our website at ottovillehardware.com to see what we all have to offer. Doing business in Ottoville since 1934. Now's the time for those indoor fix-up projects. Call 419-453-3335 or stop at the Ottoville Lumber Company at 194 Northwest Canal Street in downtown Ottoville and let us help with your plans. Check out our Anderson window displays. Choose from French wood hinged units, casements, or tilt wash units. Finish off the project by installing a new ceiling, suspended or ceiling tile by Armstrong. Winterize your home with our steel entrance doors and Larson solid core storm doors. A winning combination of beauty and energy savings. Interior molding and door units are also available in a variety of options. Call or stop by the Ottoville Lumber Company Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturdays, 7:30 to noon, and let us serve your needs. All right. 3 minutes before third quarter action comes back, folks. We've had a lot of fun so far, Adam.
Yeah, no kidding. It's not very often watching one of our games you got three dunks in a game, let alone from three different guys, huh, Mark?
3 dunks, 3 different guys, and one of the guys tried to go for a second one, and it just went off the back of the rim. I hate to see when that happens. I don't know. All right, some individual scoring. First for the visiting Musketeers from Fort Jennings. Nick Trentman with 7. Evan Hurston has 6. Zach Schulte with 9. And John Grody with 2. For the home Ottoville Big Green, Will Miller has 11. Kyle Manns with 4. Ryan Seaver, 13. Josh Turbin with 10. Keith Utendorf's got to be pretty happy with the Big Green, Adam.
Yeah, I think their defensive pressure has really caused Fort Jennings some issues, with 16 first-half turnovers. That's really led to some easy run-outs. You talk about those dunks. That's how we've got them. The defense has kind of led to that offense. And otherwise, though, when the Big Green have played their half-court game, lots of easy layups, a lot of guys passing the ball very well. Really a nicely played first half on the offensive end for the Big Green.
Really good pressure defensively. That's what kind of spurred everything along, and it spurred the dunks, and that gets us up here in the booth excited and gets the crowd excited, and the folks at home, I'm sure, are thrilled to death because as good as it looks at home, it looks that good here as well, folks. It's been a lot of fun to watch the Big Green playing some defense tonight. Yeah,
I got some old players throwing some texts out there. Good to see a few guys listening, and I think one of the teams that I've been around, Mark, was back in 06. We had a few guys on the squad that could throw down the likes of Josh Vorst, Brandon Miller, Jason Wary, Tyler Miller, some of those folks. but we never had 3 in the same game. We might have had 3 guys go do some layups and hang on the rim a little bit, but I know Josh threw a few down back in the day, and Brandon. I know Jason, I think, had missed a couple on there, might have got 1 or 2 in the day, but, all in all, that's a pretty impressive feat athletically for these guys on the floor right now.
Well, when you look at how they're getting these, I guess I'll call them open dunks, even though Kyle Mann's dunk at the end there was in traffic. I mean, right down the heart of the lane. But back in the day, and I know I talk about that a lot, but back in the day, it seems like you had to kind of cheat a guy that could do it out and then maybe let the other squad score real quick so you could throw the long pass. I know my brother Alan benefited from that a couple times. Now you don't have to do that. These guys like Ryan Seaver created his own turnovers, took it down twice, threw one down two-handed, very hard. I mean, these guys are so athletic and so strong. It's just fun to watch.
Yeah, I'd say one big credit to that, Mark, is the off-season conditioning that a lot of these guys are doing, and really in-season, weight and strength training. You want to give Coach Todd Hahnemann over there in the stands some credit there that's kind of started that and gotten that going where, these guys are bigger, faster, stronger, jumping higher, and they're able to do some of those things, which is great to see.
Fort Jennings back on the floor to start the second half action with their starting 5, as is Ottoville. It's going to be Big Green ball to start things off. Will Miller to survey the defense. Jack Langholz. Skip pass to Miller. Penetration. He does it so well. Josh Turbin working inside. Step back baseline jumper. Yep.
Josh starting the second half off right where he left off the first. Nice little jump shot there. Stretching that lead out to 16.
Nice touch from every time he takes a shot. Trentman, nice job drawing the double team and dribbling through it.
Yeah, Jennings in turn starting off with the turnover. Like to see Trentman when you're a guard going into lane. Grody's going to have a tough time catching that hard bounce pass. Just kind of lob it up to the rim where he can just catch it and lay it in.
Trentman had 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. Played a lot of the second quarter, and sometimes you kind of dial it back a little bit. Long 3 at that time. Will Miller. Sometimes what I'm getting at is you can maybe pull your game back a little bit, and it could cost you a little bit in the end, but it looks like he's back to full speed here. There he is with the ball. And pass inside, deflected by the Big Green. Josh Turbin.
Once again, that low bounce pass to the big man, tough to handle.
Top of the key, good-looking shot. I like it. Rebound, Grody.
Tell you what, Mark, looks like the Big Green are coming out for the knockout punch early here in the third quarter.
Slow drive to the bucket that time, well defended by Jack Langhouse. Kyle Mann's nice-looking pass inside, just a little strong push in the back that time, and here comes Fort Jennings back on the attack.
Another nice look by Kyle. Boy, he's really been spot on with his passing tonight, setting some guys up in some good spots.
He really has. Passing is one of those things that's just fun to watch. If you're not having an off-shooting night, if you throw a couple good passes, it makes you feel pretty good. There's a steal by Seaver. Nice pass across the court to Miller, who lays it in.
Boy, beautiful steal and pass there by Ryan Seaver. Great to see the big guy in the open floor making a dime right there to Will. Beautifully done.
Just about had another one there. Ryan's having himself a game. Trentman dribbling into some pressure. There's Ryan running the point again. Left-handed, a little strong on the shot. He's going to get fouled that time by Cody Horseman. A couple free throws forthcoming.
Boy, great active hands for the Big Green on defense, Mark. They're getting their hands, tons of deflections, leading to some easy steals and breakouts. Nicely done, picking up where they left off in the first half.
Seaver looking to add to his 13 first half points. There's one more. It's good to see him getting more comfortable out there, Adam. He's getting stronger and getting his confidence back a little bit. It's hard to not be tentative when you have an injury.
Yeah, he's gaining his game legs back. It takes a little while, and it looks like he's really got his legs under him. His conditioning's back up. So that's good to see out of the senior because we're going to need him if we're going to do the things I think that this team has in mind.
There's Schulte from 3. A little bit off the mark. Going higher for that board was Mans. Will Miller says, you want to back off? All right, here's a layup.
Ryan was calling for the alley-oop at about half court, and Trentman just bodied him up the whole way. You're not going to get another one on us.
That's not a bad call. That's not a bad call. Timeout for Jennings.
The Ottoville Mutual Telephone Company offers many enhanced services such as caller ID, call waiting, and voicemail, allowing you to manage calls and retrieve messages from anywhere, even your computer or smart device. The Ottoville Mutual Telephone Company offers high-speed access to the internet through fiber optics. Your computer can now access a world of information on the internet. Stop in at the Ottoville Mutual Telephone Company for more information. Hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Precision Ag Drainage is a local all-service drainage and excavating company that is owned by Scott Deitering. They are equipped to handle all of your drainage needs, including field tile design, tile and waterway installation, ditch cleaning, and any general excavating or trucking projects. If you have a need, please call Scott at 419-615-7305. Precision Ag Drainage is a proud sponsor of the Big Green teams and wishes them good luck. Dr. Tom Siefker and staff would like to wish the Ottoville Big Green, Lady Green, good luck this season. Let's pull out a victory.
5.5 to go, third quarter action. Big Green 49-24 lead over Fort Jennings. This is looking a little bit like the JV contest. The Big Green were 2-point leaders at halftime, 22-20, and went on to a 50-30 victory. Big Green on the varsity level are starting to pull away a little bit here, Adam.
Yeah, they're just kind of flexing their muscle a little bit here to start this third quarter. Jennings having a hard time getting into any offense, and that's leading to some easy baskets once again for the Big Green.
You know, facing a press is nothing new for any team, but when you see these guys out there and their long arms, their athleticism, they move so well side to side, that's what makes Ottoville's press so good.
Yeah, no question. You got some guys with some really long arms out there, but then also you throw the speedy Will Miller there where he's able to come from behind and he gets his hands on a lot of deflections as well, leads to a lot of turnovers.
Every pass is contended. Just like that one right there.
There's your point, exactly right. I mean, right now I think Fort Jennings is having a really tough time getting that ball into the paint where I think they want to go to take advantage of Hurston and Grody. But right now, the Big Green are doing a great job not letting them even get the ball much inside the three-point line.
Fort Jennings ball. Trentman up top. Evan Hurston. Trentman, Schulte, Hurston. Top of the key three, off the mark. The hustle rebound by Jack Langhouse. Throws it out of bounds. Going to remain black and orange ball. Left his feet heading out of bounds a little bit there.
Big Green going to stay in the 2-3 zone here, Mark.
Schulte for three. He got it.
Boy, Schulte's got that high arcing three. That thing about brought rain, but it worked out for him.
Give him 6 of those, from the three-point line. Nice pass, Josh Turbin to Ryan Seaver for the easy bucket. Very nice pass.
Beautifully done. Seaver having one heck of a ball game here, Mark. This might be a breakout game for him, hopefully for the rest of the year.
That's a very good point. Nice job penetrating that time by Hurston. Dishes it down low to Grody. Give Grody 2 more. Nice pass that time from Hurston. Seaver from the free throw line. In and out. Rebound Grody. Here comes black and orange back on the attack. Looking to get some shots off. There's Schulte. No good. Jack Langhouse. Josh Turbin. Three-pointer. Yes. You just can't give him space out there. He had time to stop and think if he wanted to take a shot or not. And my goodness, he's going to knock that down every time.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. All of a sudden you look up at the scoreboard, Mark, it's a 25-point ball game. And, Fort Jennings is just kind of struggling on offense, and that's feeding the Big Green offense on this big run here to start the third quarter.
Three-pointer no good. Jack Langhouse, opposite end, up and in.
Jack says, I'll get into this one too here. Three-pointer by the senior, nicely done.
Very nicely done. 57-29, Big Green, rolling like a big wheel. Schulte for three, no good.
Boy, Ryan just got chucked there at half court, no call. Good
Up
ball
top,
movement.
Jack Langhouse, no good. Hustle rebound. Ryan Seaver, three-pointer, got it.
Why not? Why not, he says, Mark. He's looking to give it up. Nobody came out and guarded him. Nothing but net.
Quick timeout, Fort Jennings. Ottoville Subway wishes all the Big Green teams good luck this season. Stop in for all your favorite sandwiches and wraps. And now we have bowls. Check out the sub platters and cookie platters as well. Remember us for all your catering needs at the Subway of Ottoville, located at 190 West 3rd Street. Call for orders to be picked up at your convenience, 419-453-7828. Best of luck to all the Big Green teams. Why buy Simplicity? It's been said time and time again, you get what you pay for. In this case, of Simplicity Lawn and Garden Tractors, you get even more. Exclusive features like free floating mower decks for a perfectly manicured cut, full width rollers for a beautifully striped lawn, quick hitch mower deck for easy deck removal, and automatic controlled traction for the best traction system in the industry. So do you want to settle for getting what you pay for, or getting more? Visit JL Wanamaker Sales and Service to see the exclusive features of a Simplicity, the way to a beautiful lawn. Good luck to all the area teams.
Back here at Ottoville, Big Green have spread this lead out to 31 mark. It's kind of hard to believe after one quarter it was a 2-point ball game, 15-13 in favor of the Big Green. And since then, like we said, they've kind of put the heat on. They've really kind of squeezed Fort Jennings out of what they were trying to do and really picked it up to a 31-point advantage now here with 2 minutes, 47 seconds left in the third.
Back in that press down to about a 60% level, at least on this possession. Trentman penetrating. Tough pass to handle. Corner shot. Grody inside. Pretty good turnaround that time. Good defense that time by Seaver as well. So getting on the floor. Big fella getting down there.
Good hustle by Seaver. Nice smart play. Understanding to call the timeout. Going to retain possession, Mark.
Saved the possession. I think that's a 30-second variety. So, you look at the turnovers, Adam, and you just think, okay, if you're trying to pull the upset, because Ottoville's been playing really good basketball right now. As you can see, Seaver is kind of taking it to the next level, playing like he was before he got hurt. You just can't turn it over. Yeah,
and that's one thing that turnovers, especially turnovers that aren't dead ball turnovers, live ball turnovers where the ball is still in play, it's going to lead to transition for the Big Green every time. And I tell you, we're so good in the open floor where we've got 5 guys out there at all times that can catch, pass, finish at the rim. That's our game, and Fort Jennings was kind of feeding into that with all those turnovers.
Big Green back from the timeout. Just over 2 to go, third period action. Schlagbaum in the corner. That's Trey. 20-footer off the mark. Good box out that time by Grody.
Well, a few times Josh has missed tonight.
Trentman looking to go inside. There's Grody taking on quarter cracks. Ooh, nice little scoop and score that time by John Grody.
Wow, nice move by the big man there, going to the left-handed scoop for 2.
Scoop and score. Furley with a nice-looking pass to quarter cracks. Man, they're going to get Furley on the rebound. A lot of bumping on that shot for Grant Quartercracks.
Grody doing a nice job on both ends, Mark. I give him credit. He's really altered a lot of shots, if not blocked quite a few on defense, and he's working pretty hard in the low blocks there for Fort Jennings. Problem is they just had such a hard time getting in the ball.
Each team with only 1 foul in the second half, so a long way to go before free throws will be shot. Hurston on the baseline. Good save by Fort Jennings. Trentman up top. Inside, deflected by Quartercracks.
Good job by Furley keeping that ball alive, getting it ahead.
Oh my, that was going to be a pretty good shot if it goes in by Will Miller on the drive.
He's putting a little extra English on that one, about got it to go.
Right-hander on the left side. Euro step by Hurston, no good. Good rebound, Grant Quartercracks.
Going to get Kellen Schlagbaum into the game for Will. Will, a well-deserved break here.
5 seniors on the team for this Fort Jennings basketball squad. Big Green have several. Cole Furley. Jumper, Schlagbaum off the mark. Rebound, Schlagbaum off the mark. I like it, though.
Schlagbaum to Schlagbaum. just couldn't quite get it to go. Big Green content to stay in that 2-3 zone. They're getting a lot of deflections out of it. Now Kellen's getting into the act. Nice job by the sophomore.
Josh calling for it down low. There it is. Bucket.
Yep, big mismatch down there. Josh, nice job calling for it.
Recognize it, first of all, and then posting up.
Great move by the senior.
Smart play. Trentman for a long one. Off the mark. Big Green going to finish this third quarter action 62-31.
Bill of Ray Wanamaker Construction says, let's go Big Green. Build up another winning season. Ray Wanamaker Construction of Ottoville specializes in all types of construction, whether it be commercial or residential. We can build you a beautiful new home, or if your home or business is in need of remodeling, new vinyl or aluminum siding, roofing, or masonry work, call Ray Wanamaker Construction at 419-453-2602. For quality construction, contact Ray Wanamaker Construction, Ottoville, for your complete building needs. Bill wishes all the area teams a successful season.
After 3 quarters, individual scoring here real quickly for Todd Haynes, Fort Jennings Musketeers. John Grody has 6. Zach Schulte with 12. Evan Hurston 6. Nick Trentman 7. Ottoville Big Green getting a lot of points from a lot of people. 18 for Will Miller, 4 for Mans, 20 for Ryan Seaver, 16 for Josh Turbin, and a 3 there in the third period for Jack Langhouse.
Yeah, some really balanced scoring there, Mark, with Will, Ryan, and Josh there. 16 or more points for all 3 of those guys, all having really nice ball games here against this backyard rivalry in Fort Jennings.
Adam, what do you tell them in the break from third to fourth quarter if you're down by 30 to finish out the game? You want to have some positives come out of this, I assume? Yeah,
one thing you're going to try to take care of the basketball, and I think you maybe try to just win the quarter. At this point, coming back's a very tall task, and I think it starts with just getting better and trying to win the quarter and see where it goes from there.
Cole Furley says, not on my watch. There's a three-pointer from the corner, deep in the corner.
It's been a nice corner for us. Jack, Ryan, and now Cole with 3s from that exact same spot.
It has. Playing some hustle defense out there. Kellen Schlagbaum and Cole Furley.
Yeah, up 34. Big league game coming next Friday, really for the league championship. I know there's other games to play, but that's a big one. I'd say the winner of that game's in the driver's seat. You've got some of these guys going to be getting a break, and hopefully Kellen's okay there.
Yeah, that was a hustle ball for what he thought was a loose ball, but Trentman was in control, and he got it, and he might have taken one off the noggin that time.
Yeah, it looks like he got maybe hit in the eye a little bit there. And that's not something you want to see in a 34-point game. I think it was just a bang-bang play. Hopefully Kellen's going to be okay.
Kind of blindsided because his eye was on the ball as well, so trainer out there tending to him. Seated position.
Looks like he's working on his neck there a little bit, Mark. Maybe just kind of got banged a little bit.
He's a hustler.
Yep. He's up, got a little blood coming from the nose. I'm sure it's not the first time he's got a little bloody nose playing ball growing up with Trey as his big brother.
Yeah. That's a good point. Good seeing him jumping right up and going to the sideline.
Yeah, hopefully he's going to be okay, get that bleeding to stop, and get him back in this ball game.
Fort Jennings back on the attack. Trentman up top. Liebrecht. Grody looking to go inside. Hurston.
Another nice steal by Will, getting his hands on that dribble.
Corner. Mans. Furley driving. Schlagbaum. Nice passing by the Big Green on this possession. Nice pass inside. Off the mark for quarter cracks. Rebound Schulte. Will for the steal. Bumps into him. Big Green. Team foul number 4.
Tell you, Mark, one of the things that I've always noticed about really good basketball teams, and you've been around a lot of them yourself, the really good teams pass the ball really well. And, man, I really thought our passing tonight was really on point, has led to a lot of easy buckets, gotten some open shots, and it's been really from everybody that's been on the floor, and I think that's always a mark of a really good team.
It's been good on all fronts as well, on the fast breaks, after steals, 3-on-1, numbers, and the half-court offense. So you're right. It's been good all night.
Yeah, and the other sign of a really good team is their unselfishness. So I love seeing these guys make the extra pass, take what's there, get the open man the basketball, no matter who it is.
That's something I heard about the state champions, Fort Jennings, back in 2000. I heard someone, I can't even tell you who it was anymore, but they said that this is the best passing and catching team in high school that they've seen in a long time. So it's a very important part of your game.
For sure. Makes you tough to guard. There's no question about that. Jennings going to keep possession here, and we got number 23, Caden Edelbrock, checking into the ball game, I believe for the first time, Mark.
Will with the sprinting fast break.
Now, if he'd have thrown that one down, I'd have known something was in the air tonight, partner.
You got that right. Schulte for the step-back three. Give him another one. He's got 15. Kyle Manns. Caden Edelbrock. Will Miller working on Trentman.
Not quite sure that was the shot Coach Utendorf was looking for. Will being a little extra aggressive there, kind of falling away.
Big Green on the fast break. They got 3-on-2. Kyle Mann says, I'll do the finger roll myself. Gets bumped on the shot. He's going to get a couple free throws. Man, if you got a dunk part of your game and you got a finger roll, that's pretty good. George Gervin could do that.
The Iceman. Well, 5:27 here, Mark. 67-34. Make it 68. Big Green seem to be well on their way in control of victory. Don't like to look ahead too much, but next Friday proves to be a pretty big ball game. What do you think?
It's a big ball game. It's just up the road, 8 miles to the east. East against Kalida. So it's like you said earlier, it's going to go a long way in determining the PCL champ.
Yeah, Kalida coming off a pretty big loss to Columbus Grove last weekend, so I'm imagining they're going to be pretty hungry.
Fort Jennings working the ball. There's Evan Hurston. Nice take to the bucket. And a foul on Fort Jennings after the bucket. Give Evan Hurston 8.
Not sure what happened there, Mark. Must have been a little extracurriculars on the rebound. Don't count the basket. Big Green going to keep the ball. Number 22, Cooper Hahnemann into the ball game for the Green. Looks like
beautiful backdoor play. Once again, a sweet pass from Kyle Manns. Edelbrock, the recipient of that one.
He's been on it all night. I'd say it's got to be his 6th or 7th assist that was for an easy basket.
The bounce pass backdoor. Thing of beauty.
It's one nice thing about having a lot of seniors on your team, Mark. These guys have played together for a lot of years. They kind of know each other's strengths, each other's weaknesses, and got a really nice feel for the game, and it really shows.
Nice post up that time, Evan Hurston. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound, Jack Langhouse. Here comes Cole Furley for the Big Green. Baseline. Jack Langhouse going to drive, get bumped a little bit.
Good call there. Jack got hit on the arm as he was going into the lane. Nice to see Jack being aggressive, trying to get to the rim there.
Team foul 5, Big Green ball out of bounds. Little drop. Man. Left-handed scoop. Fighting for his own rebound, and he's going to get it. Hustle rebound.
Great hustle there by Kyle. Get us an extra possession.
Big Green has 5 shooters out there on the floor right now. And why not just take a layup?
It's making it look easy tonight, Mark.
Kyle's got 7 and many, many nice passes for assists. No good. Long rebound tracked down by Furley. Here comes Jack Langhouse. Pass and go. Not a bad way to go.
Referee kind of let that one go. I think it would have been a foul if he'd have missed the layup, but he's play on, boys.
Good call. Just over 3 to go.
I think the referee and Caden are having a little laugh about what transpired on the other end. He said, hey, man, you good? I would have called it, but you had the easy layup. And Caden smiled and said, thank you, I think.
Evan Hurston shooting 2 free throws. Gets the first one. He's got 9.
Number 25, Caden Trentman checking the ball game. His first action too, Mark.
Mag up top. Good ball move at that time. Inside to Evan Hurston. Very nice post move that time. Give him 2 more. He's got 11. Under 3 to go in the ball game. Nice bump that time. Hanging with it. Loses the handle. There's Trentman.
Really with a nice cut there. A couple series of fakes. Just got it knocked away.
Steal.
Don't worry, Trentman got it right back.
On the floor. Team foul number 6 for the Musketeers.
Well, both teams going to be in the 1-on-1 here, Mark, but I'm not sure how many of the whistles these officials are ready to call in a 74-39 ball game.
Furley from 3. No good. Rebound for Jennings.
The JV guys from Fort Jennings seeing some action now, Mark. These fellows played a hard-fought JV ball game here earlier.
You know, Adam, when you look at the schedules, I know Ottoville's beefed their schedule up quite a bit over the years. You look at Fort Jennings, they had Antwerp, one ranked team. Ada down this year, but typically pretty good. Bluffton, New Knoxville, Ayersville, New Bremen. That's a pretty tough schedule.
Yeah, and you throw in some of the league schools that they'd play every year. You know, that's no cupcakes on there.
Corner 3. Rebound. Fort Jennings ball.
That ball's just being a little slippery there for Cole tonight. He's had his
is.
hands on a lot of them and right there at point-blank range, and unfortunately I think he's just a little overexcited, getting his hands there and it just sneaking out on him.
Same spot, too. I think the last 2 that kind of snuck away from him. So.
Yep, doing a lot of good things out there. Good to see it out of Cole.
Under 90 seconds. There's a loose ball pass. Lots of hustle. It's going to be a big green ball. And it probably should be way back there, shouldn't it?
No, it wasn't off an inbounds play. That was a
Gotcha.
regular turnover.
Furley. Oh, nice pass.
Great play again. That ball, somebody want let's change one out here, wipe it down or something. It must be a little slick out there.
There's another one down there. I think it's ready to go if you want to bring it in. Jennings.
Now down to a minute, Mark. Nice job by the green tonight. Took care of business here at home in what was kind of a close game, and give Fort Jennings some credit. They came out with some fire and were really wanting to get up and down with the green. But like most teams this year, just don't have the firepower to keep up with us right now. It's just too many guys coming at you from too many angles for the green.
Nice looking three-pointer that time. Jarrett Mag caught it, released it. Good looking shot.
Mag in the books.
Yeah, Adam, the turnover situation, I think, kind of was the writing on the wall in this contest. Fort Jennings came out, and Hurston was controlling things for him, and things looked pretty good. But the turnovers were leading to big green points, and 3 of them at least to big green dunks. Rebound, Trey Schlegbaum.
I think that's going to do it here. LW Heckman Gymnasium, a nice win for the Big Green, convincingly, 74-42.
Back to wrap things up here in LW Heckman Gymnasium. The Big Green roll to a big-time PCL win, 74-42. Ottoville came out of the gate, tight first half, played some pretty good defense, and their defense just proved to be too strong for Fort Jennings, Adam.
Yeah, it was a very convincing win for the Big Green. Played a nice game on both ends of the floor, which is great to see, and got a lot of contributions from a lot of different fellas, so that was really also nice to see. And building a little bit of momentum right now, this team they're playing some great basketball at a good time of year, and look to keep that momentum up going into next weekend at Kalida.
A little bit of a wait before that next game against Kalida. It's at the Wildcats Gymnasium, and the Big Green have some good things to talk about between now and then. They had some fast breaks, and they had 3 individual dunks. The first one, a nice two-handed slam, really hard by Ryan Seaver. He created his own turnover, got his own dunk. Josh Turbin got one about 30 feet out, took a couple dribbles and slammed down a nice one. And then maybe the most impressive one, Kyle Manns caught it in traffic, just drove down the lane and threw it down hard one-handed. So fun to watch that for sure, and it's a nice reward for playing some good defense.
Yeah, it definitely brings a little bit of excitement to the game. That's fun to see. And you know what? It's just a credit to these guys. They've done a lot of good things. And, the dunks are kind of those fun things that come with, doing all those good things that led to those dunks, You
got it. Okay, so let's look at some individual scoring. First for the visiting Fort Jennings Musketeers. Jarrett Mag came in late and got a three-pointer. Nick Trentman had 7. Evan Hurston, 11. Zach Schulte with 15. John Grody with 6. The Big Green had a lot of numbers in the scoring column. They were led by Will Miller with 20. Ryan Seaver with 20. Josh Turbin with 17, 7 for Kyle Manns to go along with some really, really nice passes and some good floor play for him. Cole Furley had 3, Caden Edelbrock had 4, and Jack Langhouse also had 3. Tonight's player of the game, Hometown Design and OTech Communications sponsors this award, is going to go to Ryan Seaver. Ryan had the first 6 points for the Big Green tonight. Number 5 and 6 was the steal and the two-handed jam, and this is probably not even close. This is the best game he's played since he's been back from the injury.
Yeah, I agree, Mark. Ryan was a force to be reckoned with early. Both ends of the floor. He was the lead man on that press, getting some of his own steals, laying it in. He also made a couple of really nice moves there on the low block and stuck a couple threes. So good to see him have an all-around really good game and really deserving of the award tonight. And hopefully that's just a sign of things to come, because when he's really cooking on all cylinders, this team is tough to reckon with. There's no question.
He had a couple of nice three-pointer attempts, too, or three-point shots, by the way, too. So got to be really happy with the effort tonight from our player of the game, Ryan Seaver. The JV contest tonight went to the Big Green as well, 50-30. The JV had a nice ball game. The Big Green varsity is going to go home with a 74-32 victory, and they're running their record to 13-2 overall and 4-0 in the PCL. Fort Jennings will fall to 3-7 overall, 1-2 in the PCL. Adam, anything that you would maybe recommend the Big Green do between now and the big game against Kalida next week?
Well, it might be just a little bit off with a full week of practice. They've played so many ball games now. This was their 15th. I think the coaching staff is probably ready to, work on a few things that they want to put in potentially for Kalida, shore up a few little details here. And I think it's a well-deserved break. Some guys maybe get a little bit healthy, if you're bumped and bruised a little, and really use these next few days to set yourself up for, I'd say at this point, the biggest game of the year so far for both teams.
That's a very good point. You got some time. You need to reflect a little bit, get some rest, stay healthy, not only physically but also with the virus and things like that are out there. If you have a test this week in school, make sure you study hard for that and get a good grade on that as well. So for Bryce Schrader, Kurt Walker, Adam Kester, and me, Mark Huntingford, we'd like to wish you a goodbye. Thanks for joining us tonight from LW Heckam Gymnasium, and we will see you